Group 5 oral presentation presented by Kalique Bennett, Brandon Campbell, Domal Spellen, Bussue, Emanuel.
Explain how to secure information. Encrypt your data. Data encryption isn't only for computer experts. Contemporary techniques allow everyone to encrypt emails and other data. Encryption used to be the unique domain of geeks and mathematicians, but times have changed. Various freely available programs, in particular, have taken the mystery out of encrypting and decrypting email and files. GPG for email, for example, is an open source plugin for Apple Mail that allows you to easily encrypt, decode, sign, and validate emails using the Open PGP standard.
Data backup. Backing up your data is one of the most simple yet often forgotten data safety measures. Essentially, this produces a duplicate copy of your data so that if a device is lost, stolen, or compromised, you do not lose your critical information. According to the US Chamber of Commerce and insurance firm Nationwide, 68% of small business do not have a disaster recovery strategy in place. The issue here is that the longer it takes to restore your data, the more money you lose. This interruption can cost businesses up to 300,000 per hour.
Use a firewall. Firewalls aid the prevention of malicious programs, viruses, and malware from infiltrating your system. Firewall protection is provided by a variety of software businesses, but hardware-based firewalls, such as those commonly found in network routers, give a higher level of security.
Using passphrases. We recommend that you utilize passphrases, which are a collection of random words or sentences. The more characters your passphrase has, the more powerful it is. The benefit is that these are considerably easier to remember and enter, but they are still difficult for cyber attackers to hack. Overwrite deleted files. When you remove data from a computer, it's uncommon that it's completely gone forever. This data frequently remains on a disk and can be recovered by someone who knows what they're doing, such as a savvy criminal determined to find your personal information. Overwriting your previous data is the only way to truly assure that it's gone for good. Fortunately, there are tools available to help with this. PC World discusses a program and procedure for erasing outdated data on Windows operating systems. Identifying social engineering exploits. Baiting. Baiting is setting up a trap such as a USB stick containing malware. Someone interested about what's on the stick inserts it into their USB drive, compromising the system. In fact, there is a USB stick that destroys computers by charging itself with energy from the USB drive and then releasing it in a vicious power surge, causing damage to the device into which it has been inserted.
Phishing. Phishing attacks entail an email or text message that appears to be from a reputable source and requests personal information. A common example is an email allegedly from a bank asking its customers to confirm their security details and referring them to a bogus site where their login credentials would be recorded. Spear phishing targets a single person within a firm by sending an email claiming to be from a higher level executive in the company and requesting confidential information. Counteracting social engineering exploits. Check the source. Take a time to consider where the communication is coming from. Don't blindly believe it. You find a USB stick on your desk and have no idea what it is on it or where it came from. A phone call out the blue informs you that you have inherited 5 million. An email from your CEO requesting a slew of information about certain employees. All these seem suspicious, and they should be addressed as such.
What do they know? Is the source missing information that you'd expect them to have, such as your entire name? Remember that if a bank calls you, they should have all your account information on hand, and they will always ask you security questions before enabling you to make changes to your account. If they don't, the odds of it being a phony email, call, message are much higher, and you should be cautious. Don't go too fast. Be particularly wary when you feel a sense of urgency coming into a conversation. This is a common tactic used by malicious actors to prevent their victims from thinking about the issue. Slow down the whole thing if you're under pressure. Say you need more time to gather the facts, that you need to consult with your manager, that you don't have the necessary details on hand right now. Anything to slow things down and allow yourself time to consider. When social engineers realize that they are lost the edge of surprise, they are less likely to press their luck.